Right, guys, well, that was the same old crap again, wasn't it? Big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe, all of that crap. Chelsea lost again. Big up to everybody. Only 2-0 this time, though, to Real Madrid. In the grand scheme of things, on paper, you look at that and you think, you know what? We probably didn't do that bad to only lose 2-0, but Madrid just never really tried. They never truly got out of first gear. They pumped up the pressure on us a little bit in the first half. But that was it. That was it. And we need to have a serious conversation, not just about Lampard, but talk about the players. Because, honestly, I think the way we set up was fine. It was just the way we managed the game and the mentality. I think it's the mentality that I really want to talk about in this video. So before I start, as always, big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe, and all of that. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out Carefree Lewis G. The link is down in the description below if you do want to have a look. And yeah, 2-0 to Real Madrid. Not that, well, I was going to say not that bad of a result, but the tie is done at 2 goals. Like, are we going to score 3 against Real Madrid? Nope. Are we even going to score 2? I wouldn't put money on it. I really wouldn't put money on it. It's a shame because I thought we started well. I thought the lineup was fine. I was like, wow, he's finally benched Kai Havertz. Finally. It's been ages since I've seen this. I didn't think he would do it, but he did it. But no. It wasn't just him. It was just everybody. Everybody was just crap. After the first 20 minutes or so, as soon as Madrid ramped up the pressure on us, we turned into dickheads. Literally just turned into dickheads. And there is a serious mentality problem in this squad because we can't turn on for about more than 20-30 minutes at a time. If we have a good run in the game, it's not going to last long. It never does. I don't think I've ever seen a more timid Chelsea side in all my time watching Chelsea. These lot are bitches. Simply put, they're bitches. Because some of the shit that I'm seeing is ridiculous. Madrid did not try. They just pumped up the pressure a little bit, got a goal, and then they were just playing with ease. And we just cowered under the pressure. Like, I try and look at individuals. There were so many individuals that fell short. Kovacic was crap. Again, another poor performance from Kovacic. He is not having a good season. And the way I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, Man City, if you want 50 million for him, there you go. You might as well take him because he's not performing well enough. Not this season. He's been absolutely crap. And it looks like he's got his mind elsewhere. Chilwell, I thought was like, red card aside, and we're going to get to the red card. He was a walking mistake before that. He was very sloppy, not positionally aware, making the wrong decisions in terms of his passing, in terms of what to do with the ball. We're not going to act like it was just a rash decision and that was it. No, he was rash all game. He was rash all game. Let's call it what it is. He was not good enough. Reece James. No, he's going to fly under the radar as well, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. He was jogging on attack. He was losing possession. He wasn't really helping Fofana deal with Vinny, and I didn't even think Fofana was that bad, but he was getting isolated because of Reece James. And yeah, he wasn't good enough. If he's been holding back surgery for performances throughout the season, it's not a good decision. Just let him go through to surgery because his performances have been very inconsistent personally. Felix, Sterling up top, just a giant mess. Kovacic and Felix are occupying the same spaces the whole time. Sterling is just looking very non-threatening in general. And I would have said it would have been nice to see Mudryk and Kai come on because I understood what Lampard was doing, benching them. Bring them both on in the second half. Havertz is a lot better off the bench. Mudryk against those tired legs is going to cause damage. But then the red card happens. Obviously, the first goal goes in as well. Very sloppy from Koulibaly and Silva. But that's like the only real errors that they had in that game. So I'm not going to say too much about it. But in the moment, we needed them to turn up. They both switched off. They both switched off for the goal. Reece James was a little bit sloppy with the pass that leads to that goal as well. Not good enough. The red card, though, is where everything, like, it goes beyond saving, because at that point it's just one goal. We could potentially get a lucky chance and see something out. No, it's not happening because of the stupid red card. And the Koulibaly injury, like, I get it means we have to bring Cucurella on. I was thinking maybe we bring on Chalobah, but no, like, we have to bring on Cucurella because he's the only one that's played left centre-back. Cucurella just gets beaten by his runner because he steps forward and breaks the defensive line for literally no reason whatsoever, gets beaten for pace. Chilwell has to come in. He does not need to make that challenge, though. And I've seen people defending Chilwell for that. No, Chilwell's an idiot for that. And he's thrown the tie out of the window with that decision because it was dumb. I would rather you rely on Kepa. If Kepa if Kepa gets beaten, it is what it is. It's done. It's finished. We move on. But then that's more Cucurella's fault. You haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything wrong until you made that challenge because you're the last man. That's a guaranteed red card. It kills our substitutions, and it means we're screwed for the second leg because we're going to have to play Cucurella at left wing back in this crap form, or God forbid, we're going to have to go to a back four. Chilwell is an idiot for that decision. Simple as. And he's thrown the tie away. It's very, very naive from him. Seriously, it's a stupid decision. Then the second goal comes in because there's more pressure amped on us because we're now down to 10 men. And Kepa with his Poppadom wrists ruins it again. And he's been doing this so many times throughout the match, throughout the season. And this is why I've been saying, like, Kepa's having a good season, but this guy ain't good enough. And then we go all the way round to end up with the game with Havertz, Mount and Gallagher up top. And the most jarring thing as well is that actually looked better than what we did at the start with Felix and Sterling. The whole squad is just a mess. We're all rolling around in circles to get to that end point. The squad is a fucking mess. From top to bottom, it reeks. Lampard, like, I can't really say too much with him. I was fine with the back five. It's what I wanted. Felix and Sterling, it was something fresh. It was up to them what they did on the pitch, and they did nothing. I feel like the main plan was to bring on Havertz and Mudryk in the second half, and I think they would have had more impact in the second half than they would in the first. So I understand that one. I get it. Felix should have done a lot better. He was very selfish, very poor on the ball. Awful decision making. The 60-minute cameo from him stunk. I'm not even surprised that he was the one that came off and they brought on a defender, because he just wasn't good enough. But none of them were. None of them were. Like, they all slipped up in one point or another. They all fell short of the occasion. That's it. It's just crap. It's just stinky. Whatever, innit? It's the same old crap every week. Brighton next. I wonder how that one's going to go. The road to 40 points continues. I will be there, sadly. I tactically dodged this game too, thank the Lord. I'm making a habit out of these away games. I might start skipping a few more. I won't lie, I might start skipping a few more. But you will see my sorry ass at Brighton and at Real Madrid. So we'll see what happens there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV. It's now 4 wins in 22. We stink. Big up everybody and up the Chelsea.